Shibiri, shibiri, shibiri. They are talking shit, shibiri. Omale no get enemy till he fall for shibiri. Hey! Chairman do yawa carry him babe go Omale concert way relationship cast. Then serve breakfast in the late of the night. 12 a.m. breakfast where chairman collect. Imagine buying front row tickets where the sun serve you. Then show you what you fit do your woman when you know they do. That be what they show chairman clearly. Charlie, I make sad today, pa, especially for the guy that I'm about to say his story. Because how can a guy save money, call his girlfriend, be like, babe, today I want to surprise you. I got us front row tickets to go see Omah perform in London. Girl is excited, wore her best dress, I'm looking fly and dapper. We go out, first to be in the auditorium. We're watching Omah perform back-to-back songs. Then they call you on stage. Me, I'm excited. I'm just filming. Then I go say, what will they do for the room inside? The same thing they won't portray for stage for the whole reason to see. It be sad something. It's total disrespect. My name is King Kweku Mensah Charlie. What they happen? Opana buy tickets giving their girlfriend. Make them go concert. Where yawa pie. The hour way pie be say Omah call the girlfriend can stage, drop silhouette, give her shadow, wait things where they happen. I know if you talk I dey beg make you guys now take your eyes go watch. Charlie, you guys see it? Did you see what I saw? Charlie, they bend down and things so, hey, because Omah is singing bend you, so they where Charlie, the girl in attitude, it's just like she won't start the whole thing. They call her on stage now, she just give the history to Omah. They won't portray bigger future. Just give your history to him, bend down, show him some skills and things. It's sad. It's sad. You see the expression of man in face as then start the whole conversation. Oh, in a film, ma'am, everything they go on well. Then he say, Nkoyi. Adewe die, debi. One yard. Cry. The girl no force. The girl, where what they bore me be say after everything happened, where the concert end, the girl they look like, you know, they concern them like, yeah, I danced with Omah and so what. 24 hours in a day. 24 hours. Use 22 to fear women and use the other 2 hours to fear people who no fear women. Women will shame you. Women will shame. People where they dine with snakes in the Garden of Eden, they will shame you. Fear women. Fear women. They say the beginning of wisdom is the fear. That fear there, it be for women. Did they understand? Cause Charlie, it be sad though. What they happen for social media stuff when they tell me? Mo could go read some comments of social media. Top Boy says, so don't later transfer Omah in pain. Give this guy. I be Omah now is saying, so take my pain away. So took Omah's pain and transferred it to Chairman. So now Chairman is an unofficial Afro depression artist. He go release single very soon. And Moku watch out. One real boy D says the most annoying thing be say she go play victim later, but she would be excited about the fact that she's been pulled on stage to dance with Omah. Ignore whatever the guy says, then later her circle of friends will determine the relationship status. Basically, that's how relationships work of late. Especially if you get your girl from Snapchat or Instagram DMs. That's how the relationship works. Cause Charlie, these girls of late, that be why I had to talk 24 hours, use 22, fear women. 2 hours, use fear people who no fear women. Women will shame you and play victim later. Sir J says, Omah don't blow. Now you won't show una how they feel where them serve and breakfast. I saw a video of Omah crying bitterly on the streets, talking about how the girl who broke his heart has lost his... Charlie, it's sad, man. Now they make some brother go through the same pain they go through. Sir J continues to say, by the time he is done, we'll have more Afro-depression artists. Exactly what I said. He's recruiting them via experience. This one, no CV needed. He go draft your CV, give you. He go recruit you, give you the experience. Then you go release album together. Afro-depression, what? Sir Baggy Jane says, man walking outside. You pray never to meet a woman that will bring shame to your honor, G. As I said earlier on, this is total disrespect, irrespective of whatever fun you can say the girl was having and all that. Yes, she came to the concert to have fun, but Charlie, if you are in a relationship with someone, you also have to consider the person's feelings and take the person's word or whatever. Just assess this. See, the girl could have said no to Omah and the concert would move on as if nothing ever happened. And I feel it would have been a bigger flex if Omah had called the girl, then the girl said no. And then maybe Omah will say on stage, say, oh, Charlie, it is your loss. It is a big flex. But you decided to go and show bedroom skills on stage for the whole of X to see. It's sad. The sad part, we say, the whole concert finished. As in the go house, open up, put in hand for him pocket, they walk alone. Liverpool. You never walk alone. But Chawa, they walk alone. When a girl in cohorts, they stand somewhere, the girl is asking her friends that, was it that bad?
She literally asked the girls, was it that bad? It was that bad, girl, like, bro. You were holding the nigga's dick. Hey.
The way that put your phone artists I never go take my girl go in concert before. Omah, Chris Brown, Asha, Kim Promise. He left one. You this four. No, I never, unless we they sit the back there, the back. Cause make her take me, my girl go concert. Then make Asha call and can stage, pull chair, make he sit, then do everything that he they do on stage with Charlie. I go feel faint. I go feel faint for. It's sad, though, chairman. You take her, she not be the only girl where she the London girl. Like London babes be plenty. You go feel get another one way. Charlie, who knows? Even this one crowd go fit get you your soulmate. Maybe she wasn't your soulmate. Your soulmate there somewhere. She did church, they pray. As you carry another person in soulmate go way, then you see. So next time, Charlie, choose wisely. Otherwise, press one and swipe. Mr. Law says it's unfortunate to see situations where personal boundaries are crossed publicly. Dancing with a musician on stage in a romantic manner while your partner is present lacks consideration for the feelings of your significant other. But as usual, women still go play victim. On to another story. This is in the form of an update because Adia Foreo has finally pleaded guilty to romance scam. You all know the story. Adia Foreo went to Ghana Music Awards UK. She got arrested. They took her to US. They prosecuted her. Jail, like kept her in prison for a while. Now she has pleaded guilty to all the counts that the court laid before her. And she is likely to face up to 5 years maximum in prison if the judge gives his or her verdict to the case. And she also has said that she is ready to forfeit over $2.164 million US dollars. This be court issue, so I know Shada will go into details like that. But I know say people like Hajia For Real, for instance, they are not the brains behind the whole romance scam. They are just the face behind it. Boys day where they use fine girls do things for the social media top way we know if it talk for camera top. Do you understand? Things are happening backdoor where the boys know it be movement boys they do. Then see say the girl fine or then go start to up the girl, I go give you percentage, this and this and this and this. Then things go happen, money drop now, girl taking cut. Chairman take like 70 to 80%. Then the girl where she's more at risk because she's the face people are seeing her will take like 20, 25, 15% of whatever scam that's happening. It's not cool. Charlie girls, you for advise yourself. If you're pretty, doesn't mean you should let anyone at all just use your beauty to scam others. We know say things make hard for GH. We know say things no share they move for. We know say how I come see the talk say when I rent be cheap. But we know say on the low rent the cost. But this be free advice that they give you. If you like, take. If you know like no take, tone down. Social media is just full of pressure. The Dubai things and yachts and Ferraris and the Bentleys and all. The girls have they drive Bentleys. Okay. Some they drive Bentleys. The posh cars the girls they drive. It be face. It be settings and what you say. So take your time. Everything will happen in the right time, as the Bible says. So news coming up is Hajia For Real will be going to prison. She will be forfeiting, or she has pledged to forfeit about $2 million US dollars to the victims she scammed. Moving on to other not so sad, not so exciting story. It's a mixed feeling kind of story. Ghanaian rapper, one of the best to ever hold the MIC back in the early 2000s. His name is Agbeko. He came here at Media General on 3FM and shared some rather touching story of how he moved from fame to drugs to influence of friends to the street and now seeking rehab and support from Ghanaians. Let's go take a watch.
Agbeko, how long ago was this song released?
That was 2004.
Agbeko, you're one of the pioneers of this thing we call hip life. For you dance and you do your parts. What happened? I want to hear the story. What happened?
Big bro, like I would say, it started like 3 years ago, perhaps. Like I started experiencing like some. I don't like talking about it anyway. It makes me get emotional.
You're allowed to. You're allowed to. These are your emotions. You're allowed to.
So, like I started experiencing some spiritual attack and all that. That's how come I lost my locks. Like I have to start going to church, like mostly the spiritual churches and stuff. So, so it was one of the churches.
What are some of the things they took you through?
So no, it was just like the usual prayers. I go for prayers and all that. So I had to take off my locks directed by my pastor at the time. You see, so that was also it's a whole lot.
It is sad to see you like this. But we also heard that you fell off because you were on drugs, hard drugs.
But I knew I got down with drugs, but as long as the street is concerned, when I don't have anywhere to lay my head, and I every time find myself sleeping on the street and stuff, so people still confuse confuse it with
be
me
artistic.
still doing the drugs.
Were you doing hard drugs for a while?
I actually was doing drugs.
Which types?
It's not a priority anymore.
Yeah, no. I mean, people will learn lessons from some of the
exactly.
stories.
So
and if you don't tell your story, then they punch holes in there with their own narratives, you know?
Sure.
Sometimes we achieve healing by telling our story, so people get to learn from some of these things. Because you used to be one of the biggest guys back in the day. You had a song with Sarkodie Lelo and all that. You were under Hamas tutelage, no?
At the time, yes.
Yeah, and you're one of the forerunners. You're still a...
Still a last two boy, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And maybe producer, we should try and see if we can get Hammer on the line. I've not seen you in a while.
Exactly.
Personally, I haven't seen you in a while. So all these things. Yeah, but tell us. So you were on drugs?
Yes,
Which time?
was. Like I would say, just a few months ago, I started staying away from it.
Did you have to get help?
Yes, and I think I still needed help. I still need help, like in terms of rehabilitation, where I would stay, like where I have to call a home, lay my head, wake up, wash my clothes, take my shower, and go for my errands and stuff.
Where do you stay now?
That's the point. I don't have a place.
You are homeless.
Exactly. So.
You are homeless.
Exactly.
For how long?
For about a year, and it started like 3 years ago. It was back and forth, but for now it's almost solid 1.5 years now. It's just been full homeless.
Baseline for all Agbeko said on Giovanni's show is know how to move correct if you get fame. That be all. Know how to streamline your life, the decisions you're going to take and all that will affect you in one way or the other. It's easy advice for the upcomings, the last mates, the Olive the Boys, the Gen Zs where they come up. Recently, I heard Kevin Boy saying he's quit smoking. So now he's not going to smoke anymore. Cool, like you get it. You will smoke, definitely. It will get there because you need some spiritual ginger to be able to bring out whatever that you want to bring out creatively. But you have to stop at a point. Otherwise, you end up on the street. You will destroy all the legacy you are building. You will spoil a lot of things. So, Charlie, you be celeb, you dey watch me. You be incoming celeb, you dey watch me. You don't want to be celeb, you dey watch me. Or you know some celeb, Charlie, banker the person and tell them, say, make it tone down the whole flashy things. But good news I am hearing is Agbeko is going to get rehab very soon. And also there are some Ghanaians finding his story very touching. So they've willingly come out to 3FM and Giovanni and his producer that they want to donate to support Agbeko, to get him back on his feet. And that's good news. Hammer is also doing his bit. Hammer is giving us good news that, Charlie, he gets some cool rehab center for Agbeko. So, Charlie, good news. Those who do not know Agbeko, go to Hammer of the Last Two's diary back in the early 2000s. It's on social media. You can find it. It's easy. And search for Agbeko. You go listen rhymes. You go listen word. What Hammer was doing was trying to bring out rappers from all the regions. First, it was 12. From all the 12 regions of Ghana. And Agbeko was firmly representing the Volta region of Ghana when it comes to rap. Before Edem, Aigbe Edem came, Agbeko number 9 was there. But now, Charlie, so that's all we have for you on What They Happen. My name is King Kweku Mensah. Make sure to follow us on all social media platforms. Comment, like, subscribe, share the link. And I'll catch you in another episode, Charlie.